Hey guys, Jeremiah here. It's October of 2016, and I just wanted to give a quick greenhouse walkthrough before all the Sarracenia go dormant for the winter. Okay, so over in this corner, this is Leucophila titan. Very nice clone of it. A couple dark Sarracenia. It's a great Morii, but it's already starting to go dormant for the winter. Adrian Slack, still looking beautiful. This one's Wilkerson White Knight. And a few more Sarracenia over here. Couple Flytrap clones. Large pot of Leah Wilkerson, also just starting to go dormant. Really nice Leucophila Hurricane Creek White clone. Some pygmy sundews here, more or less arranged in alphabetical order. They're just about to go into their Gamee season. Have a few more weeks before. Looks like this one already has a couple Gamee on the growing point there. The Darlingtonia did okay this year in that corner. I don't think they got quite enough light to look their best, but they definitely are growing. That one's about a 15-year-old plant from seed that I got from the ICPS seed bank. I think it was in 2001. There's some Black Widow and Viridula. That one dried out a little bit while I was gone, so it's not looking its best. Usually looks its best early spring. Looks like it will come back though. Should be fine. And then a few more Sarracenia on this side. Another large Leah Wilkerson. Couple Psittacenia. Catsbii. Kind of my repotting area. These are some new arrivals from Mike King this spring. And some of my favorite Sarracenia over here. You can see Sarracenia Saurus was just beautiful this summer, but losing its biggest pitchers already. A couple nice tall Leucophila here. There's a nice Drosophilum there. Smells really good when you first walk into the greenhouse. And then a smaller Viridula dentata, along with some of the Purpurea clones. And just all around some nice Sarracenia. And then to the Nepenthes. So I keep these domes over the small seedlings just to give them a little bit extra protection. Nice Tibii clone there. This is the Raja crossed with Peltata, also called Leviathan. Probably the biggest picture I've ever got on one of these crosses. This is Ime crossed with Vici. Pretty good sized clone. Also up with the Miranda. This one was one of my favorite of the summer. It's Trincata crossed with Spectabilis. Just these huge pictures, and always seems to keep 3 or 4 open at a time. This is a Loei Campanulata. And a Ventricosa Fipiata. Has 2 nice pictures right there. And Raja is looking as good as it ever has. Has 2 nice pictures and looks like even developing a couple more. Hopefully they'll be even larger than these last. And you can also see the Edwardsiana in with it. One of the bigger Edwardsiana pictures I've had. And everything seems to really do good hanging this year. Up in the rafters. And as you may hear, the misting system just turned on. It comes on roughly for 1 minute every 60 minutes at the moment. I'll turn it to come on a little bit less in the winter because the swamp coolers won't be running and I'll have a little bit less evaporation. It's a good size Loei right there. And then also Trusmatiensis right behind it. And then of course the Raja. And just a whole tangle of pitchers and plants over on this side. That's some Burbigia crossed with Vici. The whitish colored one is from Leilani, and the one right behind it, a little more red, is from Exotica. And Loei Trincata is always just such a huge and spectacular plant. It has, I think, 4 or 5 fully open pitchers now, and then a couple that have started to fade, but that are still fun to see. And then this one's Trincata Fipiata. Had probably my biggest pitchers of the season. Has a couple open ones on the other side, but getting pretty close to 15 inches, 16 inches. This one's Merliana crossed with a Fipiata, I believe. No, I think it's actually Loei Merliana. Very large plant, quite a few pictures hanging up in the rafters. Rob Cantley, very nice dark clone there. And then another nice Rob Cantley right behind it. can see a big truncata fipiata pitcher, another lowy-eyed truncata over there. And this area has some of my Helianthera. They're looking pretty good. They'll look better in the winter when the temperatures drop down, and they'll have a little bit more color than they do now. But overall looking pretty good too. On this other side is actually another clone of Spectabilis crossed with Truncata. In my opinion, not quite as nice because the striping on the peristome doesn't last. And inside this is my lowland chamber. It actually needs probably the most work right now. Need to go through and get rid of all the ferns and weeds and take some cuttings, clean everything up a bit, but overall everything's looking pretty good. Some of the biggest pictures I've ever had on this Rafflesiana right now. This one, as you can tell, is just enormous. And this is a nice Truncata red leaf that just opened up. Definitely one of my favorite Truncata clones out there, just very slow growing. A couple other things hidden by the ferns here, but a nice color on that one. A couple of Veitchii pitchers back there. Nice red ampullaria. This bical just opened a new pitcher here, and it just has this beautiful orange-red color to it. Pretty good size too. Just look at those teeth. Actually pretty good nectar dripping off the nectar glands in the back here. Malva marginata. A nice red clone there. There's a Clipiata. A Truncata. This is a Clausia right here. Definitely one of the more rare Nepenthes. And head back out. Okay, well that is a quick overview of the greenhouse. Hope you enjoyed it, and we'll probably do one next spring. Talk to you later. Bye.